Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live. I'm
Hi,
going to try to
everybody.
do some of my diamond painting today unless Freddie interrupts me. And Jeannie, hello.
We- We've got the Freddie show. Hi, Laura.
Oh,
There
here
he
he
is,
is already.
saying his
Hi,
name.
Brody. Welcome.
Hi, Brody. How are you? How are things in Australia?
Knock it off. Stop.
He's like, you are not the boss of me. I don't know who you think you are, lady, but you're not the boss.
I'm talking to Freddie. It's like, and then I give them treats to get them to go down, and then I'm like, okay, they're getting too many treats now, right? Like they're spoiled with their treats. Like when I leave for work in the morning, they always know because I started giving them treats. So then I put some on this like footstool that I have by my door here in the morning. So then
Yeah.
as soon as they see me getting ready, packing up my bag, they literally sit by the footstool there waiting for their treats.
Well, now you're just the dispenser. You're just the treat
I'm just the
dispenser.
treat lady, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. We
Now
are
he's eating
there.
my pen.
We're just their
No, the
servant.
pen is the pen.
How's the weather there today, Laura?
It's cold. It's been roughly around 46 lately.
Mm.
Goes up to like 70, so it's cold. I was actually went out earlier, and then I came back, and I had my sweater on, right, and then I still had to put my house coat on over top, my robe, right. I'm like, it's so cold. Fall is here. Winter's coming. I don't care, but but like the people that used to live upstairs before the people that are up there now, they had the
Mm.
heat on so high that I had to like literally close my heat vents because they're on the top of my ceiling here because I don't like it when it's too hot. But I think the people upstairs now, I don't think they like it too hot. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna start opening my vents again just a little bit to get a little bit
Yeah.
of heat in here. Oh, you scared yourself, Freddie, did you? What happened there? Yeah, so
Yeah.
um
It's been
yeah.
today was warm though. I mean, we had a day. I turned on the heat the other day, and that was nice because it got down pretty cool. I mean, we've been getting like tonight. We're supposed to get down to 46. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but today it was 80, and it was really warm and sunny. So it's like you can't. It's the time of year where, like on Saturday when I went and cleaned the cemetery stones, it was 54 degrees. And I trucked out of here in a sweatshirt and sweatpants. And I thought for one moment, I was like, I should take a t-shirt just in case I get hot, you know? But I was like, no, I'll be all right. No, I should have taken a t-shirt because we're now in the phase of you're going to leave the house when it's like 50 or 40 or something, but then it's going to get up to 80. So I don't like that. I like let's go with the cold and be cold.
Well, that's exactly it. Like where I live, because I'm at the bottom of a mountain range, so I'm like always 2 degrees cooler. So like I could be I could be 6 degrees here, and then at work it's 8 degrees, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like they were calling for rain all week, so like it's been cloudy like every day. So every day I get up in the morning, I put on my sweater, and then I throw on my jacket, and then by the afternoon it's 20 degrees. I'm like, what the right? And then Brody says just now that they're getting into the warmer weather there.
Yep.
I guess
He's
they
got
already had their fall and winter.
Are you done planting everything, Brody? Or are you still planting some?
Yeah, I've seen his garden in a few of his videos. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks nice.
Yeah, he's got it growing. Meanwhile, I'm trying everything just to shut down.
Like I said to you, pretty soon you're gonna have your fire pit on your deck with some hot chocolate.
I'm waiting. I'm telling you. You're done for now? Sounds good. Brody, are you going to cross stitch or diamond paint with us? We are working on our, I'll switch my camera down. Let's see what we got. We're working on Flutter and Sip.
It's funny because this canvas that we're working on, it feels like a spring one, but yet we're working on it in fall. So it's kind of weird to me. Right? We'll probably continue it all through, like, you know, until we're done. Right?
I saw somebody working on, I don't remember what group they were in, but I saw somebody working on this. They finished it, and it was gold.
Oh, nice.
So pretty. Yeah.
So, Brody, this is how much I've got done so far. I'll just pan it so you can see it. I can't work on it right at the moment because my cat is like literally sitting on my desk. And when he sits on my desk, he's the boss, so I can't really do anything. But yeah, it's really beautiful and very colorful.
That show, Who's the Boss?
Oh, I love that show.
Freddie is. Freddie's the boss.
Yeah, he is the boss. Oh, thank you, Brody. Yeah, it's got a lot of confetti in it, which I don't mind. I mean, I'm still working on my Chuck Pinson one I'm working on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you. So, you know, this was my first time I entered the Chuck Along.
Right.
And yesterday they did the drawing for the winners and everything. So the Chuck Along, you only get a month to finish, but you don't have to have a fresh start. But I did the red covered bridge, so that was small enough to fit in 1 month. So that wasn't a problem. I was the second pull. I was the second winner. So I won. I know. I was literally screamed out loud when I won she had 4 prints that Chuck had sent her, and they are signed, and I got to pick the one I wanted. And so I picked Almost Heaven. Do you know that print?
I think so. Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, let me get it. So
I recognize that name, so I may have seen it.
It's so pretty, but it's so funny because the what do you call it? Let me pull it up here. I was so tickled because I absolutely love this canvas, but it is so much confetti. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I have seen that one. So that's the one that you won then, or like the print, not the diamond painting, right?
Right, not the diamond painting. I got the print of this, and he signed it.
Nice. And what size is it? Can it be framed or?
It's going to be 11 by 14, I think she said.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good size.
So it is so beautiful. And so I got that, and then I won a gift certificate to Crashly. Let me get her official site. Crafts with Crashly. Yeah, Crafts with Crashly. So she did like she now has licensed products with different artists, and she has Chuck Pinson as well. So she's doing like let me pull it up here. And Crafts with Crashly, you can get release papers with the different artwork of Chuck. She has other artists too, but like and you can get a bundle. So this is a product bundle, and in the product bundle you can get a tumbler with the print on it. She's got the release papers, a pen, and a cover minder. So there's like the pen.
What? Does it come with that stand?
I don't think it comes with the stand. It's just
okay.
Pen. And here's the tumbler, and that shows all the different sides of it. which is really pretty. I do have space for reflection. I do have that one. I haven't done it yet.
I have space for reflection too.
So yeah, pretty cool. I screamed so loud.
I bet you did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Freddie, hang on. What are you doing?
He has taken over the show, girl.
Sorry, Freddie knocked my camera down. Hang on.
Technical difficulties. Thank you, Brody. Yeah, I was pretty stoked. Laura is back with us. She's joined us back.
Freddie literally knocked my camera off my computer. And now he's staring at me right now. He's like,
he just doesn't like it when you go live. He's like,
he doesn't like it. No, because I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you guys.
That's right.
You know,
he's like, I want my attention, please.
Yes. Okay, now he's walking away for a minute. I mean, now maybe I can diamond paint. Let's see. No. Anyways, today I'm using my little. I have a little iPad, light pad. I'm using my little one today because it's a bit dark here today. So I'm using. See how bright it is? Woo! Ooh, freaky.
Right. I'll bring in my task light and put it over here.
Nice. Okay, here I go. Is that too bright? No?
Mm-mm. You do what you need.
No, I'm just wondering if it's too bright on the screen. That's all.
Nah. Save your eyes.
Yeah, this is the time of, like, I know somebody was saying, oh, Laura doesn't, I don't know how she diamond paints without a light pad, but I do use a light pad in the fall and winter because it is kind of dark in here. But now I forgot what I was doing.
Well, it's Mike. I made that little video the other day of like the importance of light. I mean, you really do have to practice with where your light is on your canvas. It does make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not just about having the light board. I mean, I know plenty of people who don't use a light board, but they have really good task lighting, and it makes all the difference in the world. Sometimes
yeah, like I have. Yeah, like right now I kind of have a light that's like I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, I kind of just shine it on the area I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of helps.
For sure.
Oh my goodness. So my chuck that I'm working on, okay, remember on the right side of my canvas where that big elk, the buck was with the little deer. Yeah. So I'm working on that section right now, and then I'm going to go up to where the trees are, where they have all the fall leaves. So I'm excited to get there. I'm almost finished that section I'm working on right now.
And that's a really nice picture.
I can't wait till I get to the other end, and I can work up more on the cabin.
Yeah.
So how was it cleaning the tombstones that you were cleaning?
It was a lot of fun, but it was so funny because, you know, I went into it thinking that, boy, I was just going to really, I was really going to crank, you know, I was like, oh, I'm just going to crack all these out. And I thought I should probably be able to do like 5 or 6, right? But I picked one as tall as I am nearly. And it was huge. It took me 3 hours to do that one. And it had a lot of like some ornamental swirls on it. It had the name and it had a bunch of growth on it. It's got algae growth, that green stuff that grows. And so it's really on there. It's like barnacles, the way it just holds on to it. And so you have to scrub at it. And they had a spray that you put on that doesn't harm the headstone, but it helps get all that stuff off. But so you put that on. First you have to wet it down really well. And after you do that, you spray on it's called a D2 cleaner. And that has to set for 10 minutes. And then you have to start scrubbing. But I found that as you're scrubbing, you also need to be spraying water on it. That helps too. So they had these little squirt bottles. So I was just trying to be really careful and not damage my rotator cuffs because I've pulled my rotator cuffs before, and that kind of action with that repetitive motion can really damage your rotator cuffs. So I was more aware of not trying to do that. But I just was so hot because I hadn't taken a t-shirt or anything. I was just in my sweatshirt. But yeah, it worked out really well, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. But let me tell you, it's a workout. That is no joke. I was like, oh my gosh, if I had to do this whole cemetery, it would take me a year or more just to do every little bit of it. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, thank you, Brody. Oh no, your foot. Oh, you have gout, Brody? That can be a very scary thing. How long have you had to battle with that? So I really enjoyed being able to go and do that and learn how to properly do it, because I've always wondered, because I have some family ancestors that are in a different cemetery that I'd like to be able to help take care of. So, and these historic cemeteries, there's nobody to take care of them. They don't have, like now cemeteries, when somebody buys a plot, part of that money goes to take care of future maintenance at the cemetery. And of course, these historical ones didn't have that. So it usually relies on the city, if the city has taken over a cemetery, or volunteers.
I'm still here, but Freddie's here too now, so.
Me too, Jackie. That gout is very painful. What are you up to today, Jackie? Oh, Laura Jackie is a winner too. She also won a print last night.
Oh, good. Congratulations, Jackie. Great.
You're going to have to participate in March.
I always like to hear when people win.
There'll be another chuck along in March, Laura. You're going to have to join in on that one.
Oh, in March? Okay, that gives me enough time.
Yeah. Well, what's great is she doesn't require, at least unless she changes the rules. This time around, you didn't have to have Freddie. You didn't have to have a new start. So I think what I'm planning to do in March is I'm going to have to start it in February, because I'll do a bigger one. And there's no way that I can do one of the super big ones for a month. Hi, Beth. How are you?
Hi, Beth. How are you?
My cat Freddie is joining the show at the moment. He always wants to be a part of the lives. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, he's also a bit of a troublemaker sometimes. He slept all day, and then as soon as he hears me talking on the lives, and he comes running. He wants to be in the show.
Oh, that's awesome, Jackie. Sounds like you've had a nice day.
Oh, thank you, Beth.
It's the Freddie panel. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, so that Almost Heaven is absolutely gorgeous. And initially I thought, oh, good. Well, now I've got a print of it. I don't need to do it. But then I was thinking that might be nice to have the print and have the actual canvas done too. So what do y'all think? Should I also do the canvas or just have the print?
I think you should do the canvas too.
Oh, it's really confetti heavy.
Yeah, that's the only problem, right, with Chuck's thing. But these are so gorgeous.
I know. I don't have it yet, Jackie. I love it, and I hadn't purchased it because I was just like, oh my gosh. I mean, I have a lot of Chucks, but I don't have that one. And I was checking it last night, and it's not in. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful, but oh man, every time I'm always weighing his confetti. I'm like, oh, Chuck, come on.
That's right, Jackie B. Frederick the Great. King Frederick the Great. That's what I call it. That's his Instagram handle.
Ooh,
It's funny.
Beth,
Go ahead.
go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
It's funny, Jackie, because when I got him, he was with a litter and they named him all after Flintstones characters. So he was Fred.
Beth said she did that one, so she's done Almost Heaven. Jackie's already signed up for the notification. All right, Jackie. I guess we're gonna do it.
Okay, Freddie left for a minute. Let's see how. Let's set a timer on how many minutes it is till he comes back.
The Freddie countdown.
Yeah. He just turned 3 not long ago, so now he's in his terrible 3s now.
Brody said he died. He nearly died a few years back, which resulted in dialysis.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Sorry to hear that, Brody. That's not good.
Oh, Brody, that's hard. And now you've got gout. But look at you out there gardening. You are pushing past, aren't you?
Sometimes I just stare at the canvas for a few minutes because I'm trying to figure out what symbol I want to do next.
Well, there's a lot on here.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is pretty heavy too. Beth, do you like the confetti and the Chuck Pensons? I have to tell the truth. I groan when I'm doing it. I'm a moaner when I'm doing it. I'm like, I get very excited. I get very excited when I have areas of color blocking. Which he
I
usually
actually don't mind it.
Yeah. He usually reserves, or I should say, Diamond Art Club does. He doesn't control that part. But it's usually reserved for the sky is usually where you can really do some color blocking. That's exactly how I feel, Beth. I get very frustrated with it, but it is worth it. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's what I repeat. It'll be worth it. Trust the process.
It's funny because I do some diamond paintings at work, and then my coworkers see me doing it, and they're like, I don't know how you can do that. I would get so frustrated. I'm like, look, you don't put a time on it. You just put one drill at a time, and the next thing you know, it's finished. There's no time limit. It's actually really relaxing. They're like, I could never do that. I can't relax like that.
It was meant to be a simple gallstone removal, ended up in 12 days induced coma and 30 days in the hospital. Oh my gosh, Brody. And bless you, I had gallstones. They're not fun either. Had my gallbladder removed. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm so glad that you came through everything. And like I said, look at you. You're always out there pushing yourself. Kudos to you.
That's scary, Brody. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're happy to have you here as well, Brody.
Always pushing yourself. Mm-mm. You got that survivor spirit. You're like, I am not letting this keep me down. I'm getting back up, bouncing right back. I am, Beth. Ooh, we're. I love that. Did I hear that you're a published author? Where'd you hear that from? Who's been talking? Come on. Oh, you're welcome, Brody.
Jeannie, I was saying when I retire, I want to write a book about my time working in the hospital as an area supply attendant.
You sure could.
Yeah, I think it'll be a bestseller because people like be intrigued to know what goes on at the hospital, right? Behind the scenes.
The more I find out what goes on at the hospital, I don't want to know. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, so like I forgot how the conversation went with somebody at my work. I think it was actually when I was in the hospital. She was telling me about how like oh yeah, so what happens is if you got one of those tubes in your hand where they can put the fluid through, They actually write down like every day the number that's on it. The number's very small. And I'm like, oh, very. She goes, we have to keep track of it. And I'm like, I said, I've watched enough hospital shows to know why you need to do that. So that's a good idea, right? Just because so much like stuff can go
Grey's
on.
Anatomy watcher.
Yeah. I said, I watched enough of those shows to know why you're doing that. It's funny, like I work in a hospital, but I love watching those hospital shows, you know.
Oh, V said it yesterday. Oh, I'm going to. I haven't been able to watch that yet. Usually, I try to make her lives, but couldn't yesterday. I had to be out and about cleaning headstones. I tell you what, it's messy. If you're ever gonna go clean headstones, don't wear shoes you like or clothes you like, because it is messy.
But by the way, Jeannie, it looked really great after it was cleaned, I gotta say.
Oh, thank you.
But I was blown away that guy died in 1919. And I was like, wow, that's like impressive. Like that the grave is, you know, it didn't seem like it was that dirty for being like over 100 years old.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know how long it's been since they've been cleaned, but volunteers come twice a year and take care of at least I know twice a year they do. I don't know how else frequently, but the group that goes out go twice a year. So they are being cleaned at some point, and that's what it is. It's just volunteers. So now I have more of a time frame of how long it actually takes.
That's good.
Oh, but I'm probably the worst because I'm real persnickety and somewhat of a perfectionist because I'm like, I don't think that's clean. And I just kept scrubbing and scrubbing. It's like I'm trying to get as much of this stuff off. It's not like I was graded or anything, but I can be pretty harsh on myself. So I was like, I have to make sure this is clean. Like, oh, Beth, I was just volunteering. It's a historic cemetery, and like I said, it doesn't have anybody that's taking care of it, and on the daily. So, you know, I have some ancestors that are in a historic cemetery here in Charlotte, and I wanted to learn how to properly clean them. You don't want to use any wire at all on headstones that are at least the old ones because it will ruin them. So he told the story of how somebody, they were so proud when they showed up one time to volunteer because they were like, oh, I just take some, what is it, Laura? It's the wire, steel wool. Because he's like, I just take steel wool and go to clean. And the little boy's like, no. He's like, we do not use steel wool on these. You know, a lot of them. The one I did is in really good shape, but some of them are crumbling. I mean, you know, you can't hardly read some of them. They're made of all different materials, and you don't want to use anything harsh on them. So it was just a volunteer opportunity for me to learn and be able to give back. That's all. I didn't know that was not a family member of mine that I worked on. I don't have anybody in that cemetery as far as I know.
Was that a pretty big cemetery, or what size was it?
Yeah, it's 2 acres, and they have they're still taking burials at that one. I was really surprised at how large it was because it looks small. Like when you when you come there, it looks much smaller than it really is. But yeah, it was I mean, some of those you can tell have, not been touched.
And did you do it by yourself or did you do it with a bunch of people?
Oh no, it was a bunch of volunteers. Like it was so funny because I've never been to the cemetery before. And it's so I live in Charlotte, and where I volunteered at is in Matthews, and it's about 25 miles from me, or 25 minutes. Yeah, 20. And so when I got there, the instructions had said to park at like a different area, and so you had to park a little bit away because the closest parking lot to the cemetery is being renovated into something else. And but it was funny because there were just like people walking around en masse, and I'm like, is everybody going to this cleaning or is there something going on? And stopped and had to ask a lady that she was just groups of people were booking it across the road, and I'm like, is everybody headed to that cemetery cleaning? And she's like, oh yeah, you just park here and go down there. So I mean, I was so happy that so many people showed up, and it was all ages and groups of people. I mean, there were a bunch of teenagers there, and I'm wondering if here in North Carolina, you have to teenagers have to do so much volunteer time as part of their curriculum to graduate. And I'm wondering if that counts, because there were a bunch of teenagers there too. But yeah, it was really awesome to see so many people show up. And there were people that clearly this was not their first rodeo, because they were smart. One lady brought a folding chair, and I was like, I got to put that on my list of what I need next time. She brought a little chair, and some people brought like blankets. And like I said, you need something that is waterproof, because that water and cleanser goes everywhere. And so yeah, it was really awesome.
So is this a thing that they do every year, or is it every couple of years?
Yeah, this group does it twice a year. It does it in the fall and in the spring. And then there are other groups that also do it throughout the year. So in different locations, different cemeteries. So it's just, if you can find a group. This one was through Mecklenburg County, which is my county. So it was put together through the county, actually, the historic organization.
And how did you find out about it? Was it like advertised somewhere, or?
I actually am signed up on the newsletter for the historic group, so that I can get notices. And they put a notice out that they were going to be doing that. And they actually shut off registration at some point. So it's because they wanted to make sure they had enough cleaner and enough brushes and everything like that. Well, you hope I didn't get haunted. Yeah, Jackie, it was so good to see all the different ages. I mean, it's touching to see people get interested in doing things like this early, even if it was for school. You just don't know what kind of spark that's going to start, set off in somebody. Oh, thank you, Beth. I felt really honored to be able to do that.
Yeah, in your picture, like in the picture that you posted of after you cleaned it, you looked really proud in the picture.
Thank you. Yeah, I was so tickled. I was just like, you know what? I don't know these people. I'm gonna try to look it up and see if I can find any history about the people that I cleaned their headstone. But I hope that it made their spirit happy, and it sure made me happy to be able to do it, because I know that not everybody's got family that's near, or even ever visit or anything. So yeah, Beth, at yours too, students have to have a certain number of hours for community service. Yep. And I think that's a really good idea. My school didn't do that. Did yours, Laura? Did you have to have community service?
No, we didn't. But I think it's a great idea, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my school didn't require it. I just did volunteer work because that was something that my father encouraged. And it was also, I knew that that was something that I wanted to go to college, and colleges were looking for that at the time. I don't know if they still do. Back then it mattered.
I always like to hear interesting things like that. I like to learn about stuff like that.
Yeah, if there's any, and you know, where you live in Canada, there's got to be some great historic groups that you can get involved with that are probably doing some really cool things.
Yeah, I was just thinking when you were talking about it that I should look that up.
And they're always needing help. They're always needing members because sadly, Jackie and I were talking about this yesterday. You know, there's an age you reach where you start getting interested in like ancestry and, you know, stuff like that. I'm fully enmeshed in that age. I call it the old person age, but, you know, there is a certain age you have to reach before I could never have imagined myself being interested in like ancestry and stuff like when I was 15. I wouldn't have cared. But you know, the people that are in a lot of the historic groups and stuff like that, they're older, and sadly a lot of them do die, and then those spaces aren't getting filled up with younger people to help out. So a lot of these groups are on the brink of dissolution just because there's nobody to help. So unless the younger people step in and say, well, I'm going to take an interest in that too.
That's why I was very happy to when you said like school, like younger people were there helping out. That's great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if it's a requirement, at least they're getting exposed to it. Yeah, Brody, I tell you, I've gotten really interested in old cemeteries in the past few years. So, you know, I'm not from Charlotte, and I never knew the historical connection that I have to Charlotte. It was recent, like the last 5 years are when it's really become knowledge to me of the ancestors I had in this area. A lot of my ancestors were the first people that actually settled the county that I live in. And I never knew that. And it has been so exciting to do the research. And, you know, when I started finding that information out and going to the cemeteries to get more information, because the cemeteries, you will find out a lot of information in a cemetery, you know, that maybe you didn't know before, because there's a lot of information on these gravestones. Who was married to who? I mean, sometimes that's not filled out. So you have to, you know, if that's on a gravestone or if they had children, a lot of times the information of their children will be there. So gravestones hold a lot of information, and it's just been so interesting to find out my own history that I never ever heard of. And in addition to that, I take pictures for people. I started, if you go to findagrave.com, you can sign up to become a volunteer, and you can go to cemeteries and take pictures of the gravestones, there are people who put in requests. You can do it two ways. So say that you wanted to have a picture of your aunt that you know is buried in Virginia, and you wanted to see a picture of her gravestone, but it's not listed. You can put in a request and say, I would like a picture of my aunt. And then it may take a while, but because it's all volunteer based, but people like me who volunteer will go and take pictures of these gravestones so that if you're far away and can't make it, or just frankly for historical record, because all of the pictures that we take, Find a Grave is owned by Ancestry.com now. And so all the pictures that we take then feed into Ancestry as well. So that information becomes part of the historical record. So that's something that you can do if you're interested in taking pictures to help people out. It fills in the gaps of missing information, as well as just really, really nice to be able for people to see where their loved ones are. When I take pictures, I try to take pictures of the entire cemetery so people can see, like, where is it at? Usually these places are so beautiful, and it's just peaceful and nice to know. And as well as the headstones, so that people have some type of idea. So that's been really fun for me. And again, something I would never have thought I would do or get interested in, but here I am. So it's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, hanging out in cemeteries is so peaceful. There's not a lot of people that are there. So if you need a break from people, it's highly recommended. Hi, Nancy. How's my BSF doing?
Hi, Nancy.
So if you already like hanging out in cemeteries, I suggest you take a camera along and become a volunteer.
Yeah, the story that you're telling now is very intriguing.
It's a lot of fun. And, it's been nice to be able to, sometimes it's hard. I mean, sometimes these cemeteries, you have to contact, like I work with a lot of cemeteries that are city owned, and you have to contact them to find out where somebody might be buried. Sometimes they have good records and sometimes they don't. And so I'll try to, I have cemeteries that I frequent, and I will pay attention to who is looking for a specific picture and try to fulfill that request. But sometimes it's hard because these cemeteries are all laid out wackadoodle. And if you don't have a map, it can, just finding a specific grave can be a quest of its own, let me tell you. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. How's it going?
Uh-oh. You're frustrated?
Oh, sorry to hear you're frustrated, Nancy.
Oh, wish I was in for a rainy night.
Yeah, we were supposed to get a week of rain like I was telling you, but it never happened.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it.
I
A
swear
nice,
it only
cozy,
rains when I need it to
rainy
not rain.
weekend. Yeah.
When I'm all ready and set and I don't have to do anything outside, and it's like, okay, bring it. No.
Now it's going to be sunny here all week again.
sound just like me. I love it. Wherever you were like the have you ever seen Hocus Pocus?
No. Oh yeah, I think I did see that one. That one's got Bette Midler in it, or is that the one you're talking about?
Yes, it's got Bette Midler and oh gosh.
Oh, what's her name?
Yeah, what's her name? I just had her on the tip of my tongue and it flew right out of my head. Yes, it's the Three Witches.
Yes, I did watch that.
Bette Midler in one of those scenes, it's in the morning and she opens up the top of the house and she goes, "Oh great, another glorious morning," because it's sunny and she's like, "Another glorious morning. It makes me sick."
Oh my, I gotta watch that again now that you mentioned it. They sometimes
yeah.
show it around Halloween, actually.
Yeah, and they put out the second one, which was really really good. Surprise! You know, sometimes when they do like another one, it's not very good at all. But I have to say, it was really good. The first one's still the best, but oh, I'm sorry, Nancy.
Oh.
I wish the medication was helping him better.
I actually never saw part 2 of the Hocus Pocus.
Oh, girl, you got to catch up. Oh my gosh, what is her name? It's driving. Now I have to look it up. I can hear Nancy go.
I was going to ask you, look it up. That should be our new saying. Look it up.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you. Yes.
And Kathy and Jimmy. Those are the Three Witches.
What year did the first one come out again?
Oh gosh, it was let's see, 89?
90s, I think.
93. Really?
Really?
I thought that was 89. It was 93. Wow.
And that movie was really good for that time period.
Oh yeah. And it still holds up, right? I mean, it's still it's hilarious. Such a good Halloween movie to watch. Nancy, how is he liking the shakes? Is he okay with eating them, or is he just over it? I don't like cold foods. That's a struggle for me when I have to eat cold. I love, like, when I was younger and I was first learning to cook, I remember I made a vicassee, which is cold soup. And because I love soup, and I was like, well, that can't be bad. Yes, it can. That's just like a smoothie. Call it a smoothie. That's not soup. Cold soup is a smoothie to me. Oh, gosh, Nancy. 22 more radiation sessions. And you never know what's going to be the next side effect popping up. You've got a long haul ahead of you. God, I wish it was so much easier for y'all. I know, it gets old. I understand how he's feeling. I get that. And then that affects how you even want to eat. I get it. I'm so sorry. You know, part of eating is the joy of eating and looking forward to it. And when you don't have that, you just don't want to eat. Even knowing you got to. Could he get inventive with like trying to blend up like some regular food? I know people who've had to have like their jaw. They've had a broken jaw and they've had their mouth wired shut and they've had to take everything and blend it, like even hamburgers and stuff. Would he go for that? He eats and he chokes. Bless his heart. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Never know what's going to burn his throat. Right. Is acid bothering him at all? I would imagine that wouldn't be fun.
sorry to hear you going through all this, Nancy.
Banana is a big no. Really? How's his stomach holding up with like just being able to tolerate things? Is he getting sick to his stomach on top of it, or is it mostly just now he's dealing with the burning? Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
His stomach's growling. Oh, I bet. Well, you tell him he's just going to have to keep experimenting. He's got to stick to it. He's got to eat. Got to keep trying, even if he's got to have that cold soup. Yeah. He's in the experimental phase of what can he eat? He's going to have to try some Vicacy. Gonna have to get him some cookbooks from the 70s and 60s. They loved cold soup. I don't know why that became a thing back then. It was.
I've never heard of that before until now.
Yeah, I'm a collector of vintage cookbooks, and cold soup was very popular as an appetizer. Ugh. To me, that would be like, can I have that heated? Yeah. Well, I've
Can
known
you eat ice cream, Nancy?
Yeah, he's been eating ice cream.
I guess he is eating ice cream as a shake.
Okay.
I feel like I've accomplished a lot on this section right now, actually.
Mm-hmm. We are putting the drills down. I know that's right. She got a good deal on those storage containers. I have never seen our Michaels offer those in the clear storage like that. They've only had the cardboard boxes. Have you ever got the grab boxes at Michael's, Laura?
No, I've never seen them here, which is funny.
Hmm.
But I have seen some Canadian creators that have gotten them back east.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten them once.
What did you get in it?
Whole mishmash of stuff. This was a few years ago, back when they were still $5, so it was a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I added up all the stuff that was in there, and it was thousands of dollars because I got quite a few. I got 4 or 5 boxes, and there was thousands of dollars worth of retail price. But there was a lot of party planning supplies in mine. And oh gosh, one whole box was the sugar mix for when you make slushies at home. So that kind of stuff. I didn't even know they sold that. But it was a whole big old box of that. I got some decorative plates with summer plates with big birds on them. It was all just a mishmash of stuff. It really wasn't anything that I needed. So there were a bunch of kits for kids for crafts. So I donated a ton of stuff. So yeah, it was an interesting journey, but it wasn't a lot to use. Hi, Freddie. He's got the pinkest little nose.
Yes, our host is back. The host is back. What do you got to say, Freddie? Huh? What do you got to say? He went to the vet on Friday because he had to get his ears cleaned.
Does he have to go frequently for that, or?
Well, I have drops that I can put in his ears, but the cats are both afraid of the bottle and they run. So I kind of wanted them to do a little bit of a more in-depth cleaning for him. Mm-hmm. So, because he's been kind of scratching his ear a little bit. Mm-hmm. So they said he was really good when he was at the vet. Mm-hmm. But he was meowing on the way home in his cage, his little crate. What's going on, Freddie?
Glad you got your ears cleaned, Freddie.
Freddie, what's going on?
My Winnie turns 20 on the 13th of October.
Happy birthday, Winnie.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's been 20 years.
Beautiful Winnie. Beautiful Winnie.
It just, I am so, my heart is so conflicted because I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm just it makes you so aware of time. It's how can that be? Right, Jackie, no rhyme or reason in these boxes. It was just Okay. I saw at a Michael's recently, they had put on the box like some ideas of what was in it, and it looked like whoever had those was trying to put them with similar items. So they had a bunch of supplies to use for the Cricut machine, and so they had that, and then one said like some kind of specific toy. So that was nice, because usually people kind of crack those boxes open trying to peek what's in them.
I think people more like look at the bottom underneath the boxes, don't they?
Oh, here they will open them, and even though they're taped and whatever, people don't care. They're like, they don't really like the idea of the mystery box so much. So even though that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, it's. Oh, I know one year a bunch of creators it was so funny that everything that was included in those boxes were all like Christmas decorations, but like whoever packed them was like putting duplicates of stuff. Like they wouldn't just, I mean, if you're going to make up, like 20 boxes and you've got 10 of this item and 10 of this item, I mean, I wouldn't put all 10 in one box. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what they were doing. So people were getting like 10 huge big bows or 10 swags. I mean, it was just like, oh, come on. You could have broken those up between the boxes. So sometimes it doesn't work out very good. Jackie, that's good. A Michael's not that isn't near you keeps more money in your pocket.
Jackie, I have a Michael 5 minutes from me, actually. Not good. And it's near the pet store. So when I go to the pet store, I'm like, oh, maybe I should go to Michael's.
Oh, see,
right there. But the Michael's near me is not as good as the one like on my way to work. The one on like that I pass by when I go to work is a bigger one than the one near me. So I like that one better because they have more selection. So I have two Michaels near me pretty much. One on the way to work and on the way home from work, and one near my house.
Danger zone.
And a lot of places you walk into right now, like dollar stores and whatnot, it's like half Halloween, half Christmas right now.
Right. It's a confusing time of year.
Yeah, I guess another week and they're going to start like putting the stuff for Halloween on sale, I would think. And then more Christmas will start appearing.
That's right, Nancy. Last year I got the Christmas mystery box, and remember I got 9 poinsettias. Exactly. People were like, what am I going to do with all this one thing? Spread out the love, y'all. Oh, you had one 20 miles away and it closed a few years back. They closed your Joanne even before all the closures were now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I miss Joanne. I loved Joanne. I loved their Firefly midnight sales. And they used to stay, that's when I lived in Illinois, and it would stay open till midnight. They would have the midnight Firefly sale. And I mean, there's many a time that I was in Joanne at midnight buying fabric, and it was like such a nice little party with everybody. It was so much fun. I miss her. My beautiful Joanne craft store. Yeah, but Hobby Lobby, I swear Hobby Lobby doesn't want to be a craft store. The one here that's closest to my house, they are more like kitchen products and stuff now. It's weird. Like they went like full lean into like waffle makers and toasters, and I mean there's a whole aisle of like kitchen supplies. When I walked in there I was like, what is happening? They're trying to be a little bit more than just crafts.
I guess cooking could be a craft and a hobby, I guess. I was going to say they're going to have to change their name if they're going to do that.
It's just so much like household stuff now. It's bizarre. And their fabric section is like, oh, so little. Hardly any fabric at all. And most of it's licensed, so you can't even use it.
Nancy, that's interesting that you say that. It seems like the Hobby Lobby diamond painting stuff is pretty popular. I don't usually hear about too many people that don't like it. That's interesting that you say that.
I've only gotten the my Highland Coup that I'm going to do for Christmas. I haven't tried their diamond paintings yet.
I can't remember. Jeannie, does your Highland Coup have a Christmas hat on? I can't remember.
Yep, and a scarf.
Yeah, I remember now. That's cute.
If it's a pet in a scarf, it's in the cart. That's all I'm saying.
So cute.
I don't know what it is about an animal in a scarf, but I love it. Oh, you're talking about Nancy, you're talking about the line that is in those blue boxes, right? Didn't your diamond painting that smelled weird, wasn't that in that blue box? What'd you get at AliExpress, Brody? I've never ordered diamond paintings from them. Yeah, you like all those Chucky and yeah. Nancy said that the one she got from Hobby Lobby, the drills smelled horrible.
Oh, that's not good. Are they like Studio Delight? Is that the name of the brand?
That's it. Yeah. That is a Hobby Lobby brand.
Yeah, we don't have Hobby Lobby in Canada. I only go to Hobby Lobby whenever I go to Washington State.
Wasn't it Studio? I think that's weird that the manager asked you not to. She didn't make it. It's not. I mean, it's just the truth. You should have said, how much will you pay me to keep quiet?
That's what I would have said.
I love that one you finished, Pamela. That looks so cute. It looks like it glows in the dark. Does it glow? Oh yeah, Jackie, Hobby Lobby. That I got what'd I get? I got Space for Reflection for like, I want to say it was cheaper than $15 when they had it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Now they don't carry any diamond art globe. Oops. Came off my whiteboard.
$9.89 or something odd like that. Yeah, that seems like an odd price, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I hate that.
It was a good deal. A lot of people got Sneaky Cat. I didn't get Sneaky Cat. You're going to finish that witch tonight, Pamela? You are on fire. I like her, though, with her little cup. About how long is it going to take for you to get your order, Brody? Oh, I don't think it's going to be any smaller, Jackie. Hold on, let me see. Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen. How's it going?
Let's see. It is, let's see. Oops. Space for reflection is 29.1 by 21.7 or 74 centimeters by 55 centimeters. Oh, no, you're right. It's only 51,000 diamonds versus this 110 usual.
Maybe I should do that one for the chuck along coming up in the new year.
It's so pretty.
I love it.
So pretty. Oh, those trees are so deceptive. You're like, oh, that's not going to be bad. The confetti in those trees is insane.
Look at those! Look at those little chairs by the fire pit there. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
And the smoke.
Yes. It's got a canoe in there.
Mm-hmm. I love the reflection of the cabin on the water. That's beautiful.
Yeah. There's a boat back there.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that before.
Oh, look at all the mountains. I love it. Yeah, it's a pretty one. Yeah, I couldn't resist it. Had to scoop that one. Really? If you had to choose confetti or color blocking, you see, this is my problem. You have to have confetti in order to have a beautiful picture. You have to have it. I mean, you do. You do. Yes. Yeah, I prefer a nice balance, but color blocking lets you get through it. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, confetti. It makes me moan. Oh, thank you, Pam. Jackie, too. Jackie won, too. They are pricey, Brody. How's your Dreamer Designs coming? Is it coming through On Track or is it coming through USPS or UPS? About 3 weeks, Brody. And are you having to pay extra? Are you having to pay any tariffs with those AliExpress ones? I haven't made an order on Temu in such a long time because I'm so afraid of getting like an extra bill. Yeah, she did. Right. So it's through shop, but the actual like the shipping, because they do a lot of on track, and sometimes on track will say that you've already gotten it, and it's just a couple of days behind. USPS. Okay.
Brody, sorry to hear that you keep trying to upload a custom photo and Dreamer Designs keeps cutting your head off. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, Brody.
I don't know what they're doing. Why? I don't know. Maybe the picture you're sending is too big, maybe?
Yeah, there's got to be something with the size, one way or the other, the way it's cropping. Y'all, I want to remind you that anytime with USPS, if it says that your package, like if it's been super delayed or if it says your package should be there or something, don't hesitate to call your local USPS and have them run a track. And when that happens, they will actually find out where it was last scanned, because the information that we see is not always the last scanning point. And frequently for me, if I have to call them and say, hey, can you show me where this was last scanned? Can you look it up? Even if they tell you, oh, you're seeing the same thing I am, I don't know what it is about calling them and having them put that number in, but suddenly my package starts moving.
Jen, did you see some of the new Dreamer designs that are out there? Oh my goodness. There was one where a cat was looking at a hummingbird. I'm like, must not look at Dreamer designs, must walk away. It was so cute. I'm like, I was so tempted.
Oh, me too, Jen. I love Dreamer Designs. And Jackie's getting her first Hannah lens. That's exciting. Yeah, send it to Australia first. They actually know how to handle mail, apparently.
Apparently, Australia gets mail faster than the U.S., I heard.
Oh, Pamela. It's so sad when you lose a mail. I hate it when you don't get it. I always go, you had one job. You had one job.
I say that a lot of work, actually. That's my favorite saying, Jeannie.
Is it?
I say that a lot at work.
I tell you what, it's true. Most of the time, it's like, seriously?
It's funny because at work we have to count our areas that we stock, right? And we have this like handheld machine. And one day I was training this new guy, a younger guy, and like after we scan, we have to download it onto the computer and then send it to the warehouse. And like he's brand new, like I think it was like his second day or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so he puts the scanner on the base and he starts like, starting the process, and then he's on his phone.
Oh.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like, get off your phone and concentrate on your scanning. I just start on your downloading, right? It was just so funny at that moment. Like,
I saw a video a guy made. He was trying to hire some people. He has a position open, and guy came in. He was like 22 years old, and during the interview, he wouldn't get off his phone, and the guy wouldn't hire him. And he went outside after the interview, and he's like, "Look," he's like, "you can't act like this if you want a job, dude." And the guy kind of just like shrugged it off, and he's like, "This is not how you get a job." And the guy offering the job, he was like, "I don't know what's going on." He's like, "But they don't want to put that phone down, even like when you're interviewing. Like, I can't imagine doing that to somebody." And I can't imagine doing that. I love when people go, "Oh, well, we were all young once." Yeah, well, I wasn't rude. Sorry. And I can't imagine doing that to somebody. I took interviews very seriously from the time I was looking for a job at 16 years old. I would never have done that. Mm-mm. Did they, Pamela? They found the missing cat from the Lowe's store. Have you been hearing about that?
I didn't hear anything about that. What happened?
Yeah, there's a cat that hangs out at a local Lowe's, and they thought that the cat got on a truck. Is that what happened? Did the cat get on that truck, Pam? But local humane societies and stuff were volunteering, trying to help find this cat, and Lowe's would not let them have access to where this cat supposedly had been transported to. I hope they... That's right. We were young, but we weren't dumb. Nancy, you even wore a dress to an interview? Mm-hmm. Me too, girl.
Yes.
Oh, and that's the thing too. I've worked many jobs where they told you what you had to wear. I mean, and one of them was I worked at a coffee shop, and I had to wear, if my legs were exposed, I had to wear hose. Me too, Jen. I'll do a lot of window shopping at Dreamer Designs. Wish list, add to the wish list. Pam, I think you'll be very happy with the canvases you get when you do work on the Dreamer Designs.
This one is Dreamer Designs we're working on right now, Pam.
They're really lovely. And they've worked really hard over the past few years to continually improve them. They're always listening to feedback. They're always tightening the grid, making the drills better. So they are a company that's continually trying to improve. They did find him at the North Carolina hub. Oh, good. It does pay to look prepared. I don't understand it. I don't have that mentality of just like rolling in and acting like I'm unaffected. Gosh, even the interview when I was 17 for McDonald's was very professional. This guy couldn't have survived that interview. I did see that Oraloa is offering a Hannah lid. I haven't ordered from Oraloa yet.
I didn't know that. I was just looking at their site today, or was it yesterday?
And you can get some really great ones from Temu. I sure have.
I hope I get my Hannah Lynn one by my birthday in November. That would be a nice birthday present.
You will. Oh, is that going to be affected by y'all's? Oh, I guess not.
No, because I think we send it by courier, I think.
Yeah. So if they do it by that, then it should be fine.
Yeah. I feel like right now our whole province is on strike.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everybody's on strike right now. Not us yet.
Oh, I didn't realize that Oraloa had puzzles. What? Why did I look at this?
Oh, mind if you show us? I must.
No. Oh my gosh. So now I'm on the Oraloa site and they have, so here's a 1,000-piece puzzle waiting for Peter Pan. It's normally $42. It's on sale for $18. Look, I didn't know that they had puzzles. Did y'all?
Nope.
Oh, it is 69. It's a 27 by 0.2 by 18.8 or 69 by 47.8 centimeters. Oh, that one's out of stock. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. And Oraloa now has a United States factory, right? Or maybe not factory, but location. You won a prize on their Facebook page and received a Hannah Lynn puzzle? Oh, get it out of the Jackie.
That's exciting.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't have the rosy cheeks. A team of Lowe's workers are headed that way. They haven't caught him yet. Oh, it's like the zebra. We keep losing animals. That's right, Brody. They do have some good ones. Nancy, yes, our government is closed. Warehouse. Thank you, Jackie. They have a warehouse in America now. Yeah, I want to know which one you got. Let me see. I had no idea they had puzzles. Well, that's super dangerous. What do they have in stock? Oh, good. They have nothing in stock. Thank you. I'm safe. Oh, that's dangerous to know.
Pamela, I have not completed any Hannah Lynn's. I've actually just ordered my first Hannah Lynn diamond painting, and I'm waiting for it. I'm excited to get it.
I don't see the one day hour. It must be, when's the release of it? Let me see. Here it is. It says available Monday. Oh, it doesn't release until tomorrow. It says succumb to Totem Princess, a young tropical beauty surrounded by a vibrant totem and lush jungle. Okay, so it doesn't come out until tomorrow. That's why I can't find it on their page. So there's.
Oh, wow.
Well, which way am I going, Jeannie? Get with program. There's the picture and there's the rendering.
Beautiful.
Oh, you've got the Goldilocks. Let me pull that back up. That's currently sold out. All of their puzzles are sold out. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy. I don't want to. Oh, is this the one you got? Yeah, Goldilocks 1,000-piece puzzle. Oh, it's so cute. They have this one as a diamond painting available at Dreamer. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. That's going to be a fun puzzle. There's the one she has, Laura, the Goldilocks.
So pretty. I love all the colors in it.
Oh, that's adorable.
Pam, I got the Groovy Girl one. That's the one I ordered from Hannah Lynn. I think that's what it's called, Groovy Girl.
Yep.
I kept having my eye on that one for a long time, and then I finally decided to buy it.
This is the one she got. Groovy Girl.
Yes, look at the colors on that.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot too. What's the color count on this one? Oops. That is. You got the square?
Yes.
67 colors, including 5 ABs and 1 Whimsy Dust.
Ooh.
Oh, you've been getting the Harry Potter ones, Brody? I bought the train, the Harry Potter train.
Yes, Jackie, it is groovy. I'm really a 70s girl. I really like their clothes and stuff like that from the 70s. Even though I grew up in the 80s.
She has a 70s heart.
I do.
Oh, good, Jackie. It's so adorable. That Amazon Mandalorian one is so cute. And it's going to go quick. You're going to get him addicted to diamond painting. And then what are you going to do?
Oh no, Jen. Sorry to hear that someone ruined it.
You're going to be fighting for table space. And then he's going to say, well, you got me into this. You're to blame. That'll be awesome. Go broke. Pretty soon he'll be like, so I was checking out Diamond Art Club site, and it looks like they've got a new drop on Saturday. You're just going to be looking at him with your mouth open going, who are you? That's right. One drill equals fun. You can't just put down one like a Lay's potato chip. Like you sit down to do one square turns into 3 squares. Y'all, I was so tired last night. After my work at the cemetery, and I was like, I knew I was tired, but I thought I can go ahead and I'll do some diamond painting. Well, I did a little bit, but then next thing I know, I'm waking up almost nose to canvas. I completely fell asleep diamond painting. I woke up and was like, I think it's time to go to sleep, Jeannie. Put the diamond painting away before you get your nose stuck on the adhesive. Oh, you've got the train one in a puzzle. Oh, that'd be fun too. I love puzzles.
Do you have a space to work on puzzles, or do you use a puzzle mat when you work on it? Roll it up.
I use a puzzle mat, plus I have, so my main table that I work on for diamond paintings is a tilt puzzle table. And so with that, I can keep, what I love about that one is it has a felt board to keep the puzzle on. And then it has a plastic topper that goes on that. They call it, for cat protection. But it works out because I can keep a puzzle under there, put that plastic topper on it, and do my diamond painting, and the puzzle doesn't go anywhere. So it's organized and it stays there, but I do have a roll-up puzzle mat.
That's interesting. I've been kind of eyeing some puzzles lately. So, but I'm thinking with 2 cats, especially Freddie, how's that going to work?
Oh my gosh. My sweet Elvis picture that I don't get to put together, because Winnie, when she was, I got that puzzle when she was probably, she was probably 3 years old. And she was at the age of, I'm going to get into everything and knock it on the floor. And, I had my puzzle, at the time I had a front porch, and I had it on the table out there. Well, little Miss Winnie decided, I'm going to get up on your puzzle and help you put it together. And by put it together, I'm going to knock off all these pieces. And I have found all the pieces but one.
Why is that always the way with puzzles? You always end up losing like one piece.
So now she doesn't do any of that. Now she doesn't care about any of that stuff. But back then she sure did. I know. It's like yard work, housework, it keeps you busy in itself. I have to make time for my diamond painting because I'm just busy with everything else in the world. And, pretty soon I have 3 huge sycamore trees in my yard, and their leaves are not little. They are very large, and they drop a lot of leaves. And so pretty soon it will be time to get those out of the yard when they start dropping. They've started a little bit, but I'm not at peak yet with those. Do you have to do any yard work there at your house, or is it all taken care of, Laura?
It's all taken care of by the strata.
That's good.
Yeah. They wait till like mostly like 90% of the leaves have fallen, and then they'll come around and blow them all away into a pile, and then take them away.
I either mulch mine or put them out in Costco bags. Pamela has decided to put up canvases on her bedroom wall. No frills, gorilla mounting putty. I just love it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Show off those babies. You don't need nothing fancy.
I put one of my coloring pages on my wall and I didn't frame it, and it actually looks really nice. I just put some push pins in it on my wall. You don't always need to frame stuff.
But definitely put it where it'll make you smile. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could spend all the time and money in the world framing something, and you're still going to have somebody who's got an opinion. Ooh. You know I'm right, Laura.
That's true. They'll be like, how long did that take you? How much did it cost you? How much did the frame cost? They're like picking it apart, right?
Or, oh, are you sure you should have gone with that color frame? And pretty soon. Some people are just sour, and they want to try to suck the joy out of you. So, put up what you like.
And if you're painting the frame and you make a painting error, then you put little fingerprint marks in it. Just leave it as it is. It looks kind of antique. That's what I did.
That's right.
Jeannie knows.
That watercolor effect.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Like when I look at the painting that I did around that Good Morning one, that little bird one, the one where it kind of got onto the canvas a little bit, and I look at it, I'm like, hey, it doesn't look too bad, especially from a distance, you know. It just gives it that little antique-y effect. And I said, oh, maybe one day I'll paint it again, but I'm like, oh, maybe I won't.
That's right. Right. And look, in the meantime, I mean, if you had let that really eat at you, you'd be missing out on looking at that beautiful piece that you worked on. And there's no time for that. There's no time. There is no time for second guessing and worrying about a little bit of spilled paint. No time. We do not have that time.
And it was kind of funny that I had a paint that kind of matched like an aqua color that kind of matched the painting.
It looks great. I think it looks like watercolor. I think it just matches that whole picture.
Yeah, and it's not even a frame. I just painted it around the edge. It looks really good. So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. You guys don't always necessarily need a frame. You can just paint around it.
That's what I like to do. And it looks good. And a lot of times, like Chuck Penson's always look framed when I do that. That paint is just a illusion to the eye. That's right, Pam. It looks amazing to you. Wake up and that's how you want to start your day.
Bye, Beth. Have a good night.
Oh, thank you for being here, Beth. I sure appreciate you. Enjoy your book.
Brody says, my cross-stitch teacher, Lynn, did this Big Santa one. Took her 5 years to complete it. Wow. How big was it, Brody?
I'm a slow cross-stitcher.
I did cross-stitching when I was younger, but it never really appealed to me.
I like to cross-stitch. It's just I'm so slow that it's like, I owe my confession time. I owe my pen pal in Sweden. She had 3 children, and the first 2 I made these really nice cross-stitch framed prints when they were born. And I told her, I said, don't have another one because these took forever. And she didn't listen to me. She did. And I'll have to confess that that child is a teenager now, and I still have not sent her that cross.
Oh boy.
I'm like, I saw that the other day and I was like, I really need to finish that cross stitch. I'm just so slow. And returning back to it, like I get uninterested in it. It's like I want it to go more quickly. I want to be quicker. Brody.
Brody, that's funny. Well, I guess if you do all multicolored cross stitches, that would be fashionable.
Brody over here cross stitching the holes in his undies. He goes to the hospital and they're like, well, that's interesting. But you know what, Brody? If that makes you happy, you go for it. You aren't hurting a soul. What'd you miss, Jen? Well, Brody's over there cross stitching his underwear. Just the holes.
Just don't put them on display. That's funny, Jackie.
Jen says, oh, geez. What happened with your cross stitching, Pam? Did cross stitching get replaced with diamond painting? That's what happens a lot. Diamond painting seems to replace a lot of hobbies.
Wow, the kids upstairs are running around and they're stomping.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. So if you guys hear that, sorry. I apologize in advance. That's what I got to put up with sometimes.
Wow.
And I know that you guys hear it because I've done videos before where you can hear it.
I can hear that tonight, yeah. Okay, Jackie.
Yeah, take those pups out.
Oh, quilts, yeah. Oh, did you really? Marry into the community of Mennonites.
Brody, you need a second craft room, sounds like.
Or craft house. Just go for it.
I'm starting to think that myself here because all my diamond paintings are taking over. But I haven't done it yet. Oh, I was telling Jen yesterday, Jeannie, that I counted my unopened diamond paintings, and I have a total of 17. And I said, I can't have an odd number. I need to buy 3 more to make it 20.
Oh, I know you did not. Yeah, an odd number. I hear you enabling yourself.
No, isn't that bad? Myself.
The rules
And
are starting to make up.
oh my God. And Harrison's kind of made his way towards the back now. Poor Harrison.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do him for
May the fourth be with you.
yeah.
So we're doing Elvis in February, and then we're going to do Star Wars in May.
No, Elvis is January.
Oh, January. I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's right. When is his birthday again? The 19th?
No. Let me see. 8th, yeah. The 8th.
All right, I better start kidding him up now. It
If
take
you
me
do
that
that-
long.
If you do that, you're going to start on it. I know you.
Well, they might be in Ziploc bags. I got to check. If they're in Ziploc bags, then that's good.
Mine was not.
Oh, okay. Then.
I think it was. Was it? No. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. That's right, Jen. She knew that you knew that Jen would happily encourage you.
Yes, she did.
Go for it. Do it, Laura. I could hear her. Well, you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, I do have to buy one for my birthday coming up and one for Christmas. So that's 2 already. So, and then one more in between somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have your eye on?
I have a lot on my wish list still.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been on my wish list for over a year now, so.
Oh, at Dreamer?
Diamond Art Club.
Mm-hmm. Oh, at Diamond. Mm-hmm.
I definitely am waiting for Diamond Art Club to release some new Christmas paintings.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard a rumor that maybe that's coming soon, but I don't know. We'll see. And I want to get one for sure because the last Christmas one I did, I think I told you a couple of years ago, I think it was the snowman one.
Mm-hmm.
And that one was so fun to do. I loved it.
Wasn't that a Donna Gelsinger?
Yes, it was. That's why I love her designs.
I haven't done one of hers.
I think it was called Forest Friends, I believe.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
Especially with all the white ABs in it. It was so beautiful in the snowman.
Oh, Jackie says the moon is so pretty tonight. Bright and beautiful.
Oh, the moon's not out here yet. It's still dark. It's still light out, I mean, sorry. Gets dark here at another hour and a half. As it's 6 p.m. on the West Coast here.
Wow.
And I can actually see the moon from my window in my bedroom.
If there's not a cat in front of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Pam says she learned a lot from the Mennonites. I bet you did. That's what I do with puzzles. I glue them together. and hang them. I am not a person who does a puzzle and then breaks it up and puts it back in a box.
Oh, I can't do that. No, I can't break it up.
No.
I'd rather
That is
do if I don't want to put it on my wall, I'd rather go to a craft fair and like try to sell them or something, or give them away as gifts,
Mhm. Yeah, that blows me away when people do that. Like, yeah, I can't do that. It's now got to be glued. You're not scary, Jen, at all.
Oh my goodness, Jen. Jen says, I guess I ran Nancy off. I'm scary, but I didn't think I was that scary.
She's not scary at all.
You're not scary at all, girl. Only when you eat the hot peppers.
Or those weird flavored pickles. Green and onion. Yes, the diamonds are a girl's best friend. We sure are. Oh, Nancy. No. You are a puzzle destroyer? You put it back in the box? Do you really? I can't do puzzles with you if you do that. Oh, Pam is in her downsizing era.
Brody.
Brody says he's scary when he first wakes up. Uh-huh, I bet.
I'm scary until I have my coffee, then I'm okay.
I like coffee and silence.
Oh, yeah. Coffee and silence.
I need the coffee time to load into my soul.
I feel that. That's why when I go to work early and then people come in behind me and they're like, oh, hi, how's it going? How's your day? Blah, 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 blah. What? Like
Yeah. You're like,
silence.
We are here to embrace a moment of silence, please.
Mm-hmm.
The workday doesn't begin until this coffee has had time to properly brew in my spirit. Thank you. This is for your safety. Oh, Brody's not a coffee drinker. That's right, Pam. No breakdown of puzzles.
I need a sign, Jeannie. I need a sign that says that. I drink coffee. I drink coffee for your safety.
Nancy says, yes, I do. My sister and I worked on a 4,000-piece puzzle, glued it, and put on my wall for about 4.5, I'm guessing, years, and then took it down. Okay, but when you took it, you didn't break it up after you glued it, did you? Jen, I know. That sour cream and onion pickle you ate looked horrible based on your experience. Jackie takes her puzzles to the library so people can use them. Well, that's nice. So you do rebox. See, I can't. There's no way I'm ever going to do a puzzle if I have to break it up. There's no way. Nope. Can't do it. Oh, Brody collects all the Disney dolls in their boxes and the horror ones. Oh, I haven't seen those. I know you have a lot of those on your shelves. He's a T-man. Pam's got 10 1,000-piece puzzles to do. Girl. Now, what's the proper time to do a puzzle? Because to me, a puzzle is like cozy time. When do you like to do puzzles, Laura? Do you like to do them in the winter, summer, or does that matter?
It doesn't really matter to me. It's just whenever I have the urge. Like with anything I do, I just kind of do it whenever I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it any particular year or time of the year.
Yeah, to me, it's a cozy activity. But Pam, I don't know when is cozy time for you in Florida?
I didn't know there was cozy time in Florida.
No, there's got to be some time that's cozy time. Well, that's why I couldn't live in Florida. I really couldn't. I got to have North Carolina is bad enough. We don't have too big of a change, but we do have seasons. Jackie says, truth be told, I rarely do a puzzle since I started diamond painting. I'm telling you, diamond painting takes it over.
Well, I gotta say, this diamond painting has relaxed me a lot today.
Okay.
Diamond painting. Even when Freddie was trying to get in the way.
Nancy will do a puzzle anytime. Anytime.
Wow, this flower is really coming along nicely.
Mm-hmm. It's a gorgeous one. Yeah, that nice big flower's got a good run of some color blocking in some areas.
And I keep doing a color, and then I'm thinking I'm done the color, and then I go back and I'm not done the color like I just did right now. Yeah. So I feel like I'm doing the same color like 5 times.
I don't know what it is about this canvas, but it does.
Oh my goodness.
I've done the same thing.
Like I just did this one, number 45, okay? So I'm like, okay, I'm all done. 45 the 2 dots. And then I look over here and there's more dots. I'm like, are you kidding me? I thought I just was done. Oh my goodness. That's my how this is progressing for me today. And you think like the least amount of symbols you have means that there's less symbols to look at, but yet I'm still missing them.
This canvas is really bad about. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, this canvas is okay. The symbols are really weird. Like I have to use a magnifying glass on some of the symbols because they're so light. Like I feel like some of the symbols are very dark, which is really good because you can really see them well enough. But then a few of the symbols they printed really lightly, and it's like, what is that? And I'm even wearing my glasses too, and I still don't know what it is. I have to get my trusty magnifying glass out.
Do you have a task light there? I can't tell. I think you do, don't you?
Which one?
A task light. Do you use a task light?
No.
That might help you.
Mine is like I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of light.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've really got to play with, like, that's one of my best tips is a task light and playing with it, where it works best for you, because it does make a difference. Like that Alice one, if I didn't have a task light on top, it would be difficult, but a task light makes it so much easier. I really believe in lights, y'all. Save your eyes. Nancy says we have 4 seasons in Florida. Hot, hotter, and oh my God, it's hot. Yeah, I know.
Oh boy, I couldn't handle that. But I guess it's a dry heat there, I would think.
Jen does have some special puzzles coming up.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
She's gonna have a big reveal. Is all I'm saying. Oh Lord. Oh, you started your first Captured by Radiance today, Jackie. How's that going? Brody switches between diamond painting and cross stitch. And you teach your niece how to draw on walls. Oh, you're the dangerous uncle. Gotcha. Yeah, a task light, Pamela. Like a lot of times, you know, us diamond painters, we focus a lot on having our light board. And then, you know, if we can't see something, we get frustrated and we're blaming everything under the sun when a lot of times we're just working with too little light because your overhead light in your room is not enough. So like this big circle you see here is a task light that can go up for me. Move it out of the way. And it can come down for me. And I just put a video up this weekend that shows the difference that a task light makes. It can, if you move it however you need it for your eyes, you can really either make your canvas darker. It will, it's like magic. It'll make the canvas appear darker in the areas you need it. Firm believer in a task light, and especially dark canvases. And I mean, if all you work on are colorful ones, and you may not think that you need it, but I know a couple of people who don't use a light box, a light pad, and they only use the task light because it does the work for them, but I have to use both.
Jeannie, I was looking at number 60, the letter O, and then I'm looking at the canvas, like there's no O's on the canvas, and then I realized it's just up in the bird's eye, and I'm like, so they give us like
here.
Where?
Right here, on the cup. Let me move this out of the way.
On the cup?
You've already done this side.
Oh, so, yeah, okay. Because I was like, they give us this many like drills for it. I'm like, just for the bird's eye. Yeah, I was going to ask you where the O is. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, though. Oh, and a little bit on the wing of the bird.
Where?
On the blue of the bird.
Oh, here. Yeah, okay, I see it now.
There's not much, though. Yeah, that just a little bit on this cup and a little bit in that bird. That's it.
Interesting.
Thank goodness we've got enough.
Yeah. I don't know why my eye kind of just drew to that O there. Or the circle, whatever it is.
Oh, I can't wait until you get it in, Brody. I've had so much fun with the Alice event, with the trivia and the Would You Rather. I hope people have had a good time. I've had such a fun learning more about it.
Yes, it's very fun. I like your Would You Rather series that you do. Looking forward to it on Tuesday.
Yep, it'll be here before you know it. I'm telling you.
I'm working, so no, you know how I finished the pumpkin on that one. Now I'm working on the black cat, and then I'm going to do the background. Yeah.
That pumpkin looks amazing. It still looks like there's a reflection of a light on that pumpkin. Of a window, not a light. Window.
Yeah, the cat is a lot of color blocking, so that's why I'm kind of working on it.
You'll whip through that quick.
I actually want to finish a canvas on schedule this time.
Jen. Oh, Jackie, I missed what you said. Oh, you do like it? It's round. It's a big one. 101 by 60. Ooh, girl. How long is it going to take you think?
Wait a minute, Jen. Who gets you going, huh? Who gets you going during trivia?
I think she's speaking to Pam. She teases Pam.
Mm-hmm. I heard you doing something there, Jeannie, and then I was wondering what you were doing. I guess you were trying to get some drills off your canvas that fell on there.
Oh, I was trying to wax. I'm just trying to get some of the wax always stays on top.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It'll take you about 2 months. That's right. I do say we have to laugh. We do.
Pam. You do get her going. And Pam fits right in with us in our chats and everything because we have lots of laughs.
Mm-hmm. It's the best medicine always.
That's why I enjoy our chat so much that we have because I love laughing.
Jen says it's usually Pamela.
Mad Libs are the best on Nancy's channel. I watched Nancy's Disney Yahtzee before, but I haven't seen Mad Libs. What did I miss?
Yeah, we played it last night. She did a pop-up with showing her mystery boxes she got at Michael's.
Oh, I must go back and watch that video.
I used to, when my mom was on the road singing, we would always stop and she performed at truck stops, and I would get Mad Libs at the little gift shop. I loved playing those. That was so fun to play on road trips. Oh, thank you, Pam. What time tomorrow? What time you eating? We'll do it after you eat. I think last time we did 7:30. You want to do 7:30 or 8? So 7:30. $7:30 for me, 6:30 for you? Or you want 7:30 for you too? Just make sure you give yourself enough time. You want to do 7:30 Central? Okay. All right, y'all. So tomorrow, BSF and I will be live at 7:30 Central and 8:30 Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, give yourself plenty of time. No hurry, no worry. And that's better for me too. That'll work. So we hope to see y'all there. Be there or be square.
And then Tuesday it'll be Jeannie, myself, Jen, and Joan working on our Wonderland on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. You aren't round, Brody. No matter what shape, we love you. This is really confetti land over here.
What area are you working on? Oh, the handle.
No, them still over here in this whole flowers. You know the part you're doing. The big flower is nice because it's got all their color blocking, but this one is. You've already been over here. You're square, but you'll still be there. Yep, tomorrow she's got to spin her wheel so she knows what canvas she's giving away. Boom, boom, boom. There will be 2 canvases tomorrow morning. Ooh. The wheel drives you nuts. Brody, did y'all have a Thanksgiving in Australia? Laura's Thanksgiving is this coming weekend. Next weekend.
Yeah,
right?
next Monday the 13th is Thanksgiving in Canada. Get ready for the feast. A lot of people, I don't know about
in the US if you guys celebrate it on the day, but like here, a lot of people will celebrate and have their family gatherings on the weekend, like on a Sunday, because it's usually Thanksgiving's always on a Monday.
Mm. You don't have Thanksgiving. Oh, but you love pumpkin pie. Me too. Mine is veganized and it's made with tofu, but you'd never know it. I mean, it's got pumpkin in it, but usually pumpkin pie has non-vegan ingredients. But you'd never know it. I was about to say, Jackie, our Thanksgiving's always Thursday, right? But I'm the worst person to remember that because I'm not one of those people who can rattle off like, oh, that holiday's always on the third weekend of the whatever. No, I'm not. That's not me. I don't do that, and I don't do directions with north, south, east, west. I am not Magellan. I have to know, do I turn at McDonald's or what? That's how I do directions. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
When people are like, you're going to go north about 2 blocks. First of all, you've already brought math into it. Now I've got to count stuff. No, do not give me directions like that. I need to know, okay, do I turn at that McDonald's or where am I going? So, yeah, I'm not the person who does that.
And then on your Thanksgiving on the Thursdays, isn't that Black Friday sales? Or what kind of sales do you guys have then?
Yes, we have Thanksgiving. Everybody stuffs their face, and then they're supposed to go running into the stores on Black Friday and kill each other for some towels.
Yeah, we've kind of followed you guys here in Canada, but we don't have Black Friday on our Thanksgiving. Like when you guys have Black Friday, we have Black Friday sales now.
You do?
Yeah, up here in Canada, but we have it the same week that you guys have it, or weekend. Yep.
There you go, Jackie. Jackie's the same way for directions. What, Nancy? Do you do that too? She says, "Oh my gosh, Jeannie, that's why we're BSF."
I tell people, just give me the address and I'll type it into my GPS on my phone, and then I'll figure it out that way. Just give me the address. Don't give me go left go north, go south, then go left, and then go. No, please.
It kills me when people do that. I will literally go blank right before your eyes. You will see me immediately go, I don't know who you think I am. I mean, are you for real right now? Like, how am I knowing that? I'm not that person.
Pamela says Friendsgiving on Sunday.
Oh. And I'll tell you what, the people who do give directions like that, they don't have a clue what's around. They can't give you anything. They don't know where a McDonald's is. They don't know any of that. They cannot give you a location. They only can give you northwest, east, south. They can only do that. Oh, that's how Pam gives direction. Oh, Lord, Pam. Girl. Can't do it. That's why I can't ever get lost like in the forest somewhere, because I mean, I'm really what?
Or then people will say, "Oh, if you're in Alaska, then you've gone too far." Right?
Nancy can tell you. Brody, turn left and get me a large Diet Coke and chips, please. No, I'm a Landmark girl all the way. That's right, Jackie. We spend Thursday being thankful, and then we have to shop like madmen because we need more to be thankful for. Mm-hmm. If you hit water, turn around. You know, there's people who have following their GPS directions. They just follow what it says. Even if it means going in a lake. You tell people how many trees are on the street. That wouldn't bother me either. Like I'm out here with a compass. What are you? I don't think so. I don't even pay attention. My car tells me which direction I'm going in. You know, it'll say, it has on there the little north, south, east, west doohickey, and I don't look at that either. People get my car and go, oh, well, you're going east. And I'm always like, how in the world do you know that? And they're like, because your car just, oh, well, I don't look at that. That's the thing I'm not looking at. It's not helpful. Jackie says she can't remember which side her gas cap's on. I know to look for that little arrow. That's the one thing. Oh, now that's a gripe of mine. Let me tell you what. When I go to Costco to get gas and people do not pull into the station properly, and by properly, I mean that they have pulled into the tanks where they're on the right side where their cap is. Instead, they will stretch that thing out to the moon on the other side. Mm-hmm. That drives me, and I'm so fearful because people will like not stay with the hose, and they, you know, in the car, they'll start talking or whatever. And I have such fears that one day somebody's going to do that in front of me, and that entire gas doohickey is going to go flying into my window. Because it's got a lot of tension on it. I'm absolutely frightened of that. GPS directions won't get you there. Well, I remember back when we had to print everything. You had to go to MapQuest and get a printout.
And also when we had actual paper maps, remember?
Yes.
And then if they updated something, they didn't update their map for like years. Yeah. Right? And then you're like, oh wait, there's a new street here? What? Oh, kids nowadays, they don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, they don't know about those printed out directions.
That was always part of the fun, like sitting down like in your car, just looking at the map. Okay, which way do we go? And then you get lost a few times and you got to look at the map again. And it always takes you longer to get to your destination because you're always looking at the map.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then you got to stop and ask too. You got to make time for that, which then made you buy snacks.
Yeah, and then when you're planning your trip, you got to add extra time to look at the map, right?
Well, it says we should make it in about 4 hours, but let's plan for 5 because who knows? Oh Lord, yes. GPS is one of my favorite things. Like that. I don't even know how I ever lived without it. That'd be something I wouldn't want to have to give up. New peeps just past your driveway. Jackie. Men don't like to ask for directions. I have no ego in asking for directions. If I'm not finding it, I'm stopping and asking. And I have no problem telling the person giving me directions when they start their Magellan quest. So what you're saying is if I go down that away, I'm turning where?
Hey, Smile Till It Hurts. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Thank you for showing up on my live. Me and Jeannie here. Oh, hi, Eric. How's it going? If you guys haven't been over to Smile Till It Hurts channels, you guys should go out and check out their channel. They're two very, very funny guys over there. If you guys want some laughs, check out their channel. And they have a really cute dog, and her name is Pink. Eric, George, and Pink here in the house. Ah.
Well, welcome.
A little crazy, maybe a lot crazy.
Oh, Jackie. Jackie just received shipping notice from Firefly that she's getting her tray. She ordered one of these trays. Oh, Jackie, your life is about to change.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Jeannie's an enabler. So, yeah, your life is going to change. Like, he was enabling me to buy the Hannah Lynn's. So that's why I bought one. He enabled me.
I am innocent. I am innocent.
We are pet friendly. Yes, we are, Jackie. Eric, my cat, Freddie, sometimes makes an appearance. So, luckily he's sleeping right now. So, he runs the show sometimes. Kind of like your Pink. Yes, Jackie, she is very convincing.
I just do not hide my excitement. When I'm excited about something, y'all are going to know it.
Oh, Jeannie, did you see that Smile Till It Hurts says they started their Wonder Woman diamond painting about 18 months ago and only got a quarter of it done?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. I'm still waiting on the kiss to come in. My ultimate unicorn.
How's your Superman one doing?
He's coming. Somehow I keep pushing him to the back, but he's coming. He's still getting worked on.
I'd love to get a Wonder Woman one and put it up on my wall. People at my other job before, they called me Wonder Woman because I did everything. They're like, you're Wonder Woman.
When that kiss
I love
comes
Wonder
up,
Woman.
you're going to hear me screaming.
When Wonder Woman comes back?
When the kiss, it's the Wonder Woman with Superman kissing.
The kiss? Oh. That one. I haven't seen that one yet, but I can imagine it would be...
Oh, let me show you.
Yes, show us, please.
Oh, Eric, I'm using a small light board right now under my painting, and I actually love it. It's a little bit dark here today at my place, so I decided to use the light pad, and it really brings out the the letters and everything. You can see better. Wow, wow, Jeannie, that's yeah, you got to get that one.
I'm not even playing with you. The squeal that I will emit.
So yeah, I say that light pads are a must, especially if your eyes are not the greatest. Jeannie, when is that one going to come back in stock?
I don't know. Like for a while, it was saying it was never, it looked like it was never going to come. But now it says notify me when available. And they put it on one of their advertising when they did a thing recently about Superman. And this one became notify me when available. I hit this thing like multiple times a week. Because I keep like, it's my personal reminder of like, hello, I'm still waiting.
Yeah, they'll be like, we'll tease you with like only so many kits, and then you're gonna be like, no, right?
I'll tell you what, that one's my ultimate unicorn.
Brody, you did. You kissed Spider-Man last night. Oh, do tell, Brody.
Yeah, I've got to use my light board. I use my light board in my task light. You got a $15 coupon for Creations Marin and got the cheapest tray, and it still came to $15. Hi, Lydia. How are you feeling? Oh, Nancy, I used my my gift cards that I won from you for WeWax. I got some putty and wax melters.
So regarding the light boards, this light board I got from Temu, and I'm not. It's pretty small. I'm not quite sure the size of it anymore, but I like to use it when I'm using like smaller size diamond paintings. What I don't like about this light board, see, is that this button here is too sensitive. Like you can literally just put your hand over it and then it'll turn it off. Like you could be working on your diamond painting and like you could be doing some putting diamonds down, and then all of a sudden your hand will just touch it lightly and it'll turn it off. I have a bigger one, which I use under my Chuck Pinsons, and it's literally like half the size of the Chuck Pinson painting. And that one's way better because you have a remote control with it where it's not affected by touch. So you kind of just have to be careful, like when it comes to light pads, like because I find that really annoys me when I'm doing a diamond painting and then the light goes off just because my hand touches it lightly. And here's Freddie now. He hears me talking. So, but anyways, that's my take on light pads. If you're going to get light pad, I'd recommend getting it off. I mean, you can get them on Temu, like that one I got, but get them off of Amazon. Amazon, I find, has a variety of sizes.
Now they have covers that you can get. Now this one, my light board down here that I'm working with is one from, where am I? Diamond Dots, and it has that same thing.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know.
Let me show you. Yeah, because I just happened to be in Walmart one day, and there we go. Yeah, see, it's got that same little sensitive.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's the same thing, and it's a diamond dots. But yeah, I got this because I wanted to keep my other one upstairs, and they had this on clearance for $5, so I couldn't do it.
I mean, it's good in a pinch, like when you're doing smaller diamond paintings. You know, I like this one because it plugs into the computer.
Yeah.
Whereas my bigger one, I think you can plug it into the computer, but it plugs into the wall.
Yeah, you can get covers for them. The Switch, they sell them for a couple of bucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Freddie made a quick appearance and then left again.
I'm sorry you're not doing well. You've gone through a lot with your teeth. That's right, Eric. We need pictures to authenticate the statement.
Oh yeah, that he kissed Superman. That Brody kissed Superman last night.
Mm-hmm. Well, he says it was in his dreams. Oh, Pamela, you have some alien putty? I haven't tried that yet.
Thanks for letting me know about the covers, Jeannie. I didn't know about that for the light pads.
Yeah, it's a little plastic cover that you can put on with. It's just a little square, and then it's got like some two-sided tape, and you can put it right on, and then it will protect that little button.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think they've got them on Amazon. I know I've seen them on Temu, but I believe I saw one on Amazon. Let me see.
I mean, I've been diamond painting for over a year now, and I didn't even know about that they had covers for it. I learned something new today.
Well, sometimes you don't even think about it because you think, well, if they had it, wouldn't they just put it on?
Or sometimes they'll advertise it like underneath, at the bottom of Amazon's page. Oh, you might be interested in this product.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it looks like there's two. So this one is the one that I've originally seen, which is a switch. Let me put the link in here. You have a flip up lid on it, and the other one has one that you slide. I hadn't seen that one before, so I'll do the flip up lid first. That's the flip lid one. And then this one has the slide. You've got the flip, Pamela? Yeah.
Eric, I believe that Jeannie is using the premium edition of StreamYard. She can probably answer that for you. I mean, I know you can do like split screen in the regular StreamYard, but there's other features in the premium.
Yeah, I subscribed to it, and so that way Laura can also stream it on her channel. So anytime when you pay for it, you are able to offer that to anyone that you have on the panel. They're able to stream it.
Am I not looking at the right? This is so weird. Like the color of this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll bring my camera down.
Hold on.
I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me find it right here. These ones are blue, right? Am I seeing that right, guys? But yet my drills are black. 310.
What's the number you're doing?
Number 6. That's dot, right? That should be number 6.
That is black.
From here, it looks blue.
No, it's black.
I must be colorblind.
But you're right. That is 6, and that is 310.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. Oh, you're doing the tail. Yeah, it's black. Mm-hmm. I know, Eric. When they changed ownership, they went up in price. It's the first time I've purchased it. I got a really good deal on it. That's what they do. They hook you, right? I swear, I look down and I'm like, am I making any progress on this section? Like, I've been working along, but it's like, oh, this confetti makes it feel like. That's what I don't like about confetti, is I feel like I don't make much progress. I like the reward of color blocking.
Hey guys, I posted Smile Until It Hurts' link in the chat for everybody to check out their channel. They're 2 really great guys, and like I said, their dog Pink, full of laughs all the time. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to like copy and paste it so you guys can find it, but be sure to check out their channel. Yeah, thanks, Nancy. From here, it really looks blue from here. Maybe it's just my lighting.
I think that's just your lighting. But yeah, you're over where I did.
Yeah, is it black? Yeah.
Yeah, it's black. It's
right near the flower, the big flower.
It's the part of the tail, the underside of the bird's tail.
I didn't even realize I was working on the tail. How about that?
It's the tail and it's black. Oh. Good night, Nancy. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Nancy. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, thank you, Eric, for posting that.
Right, Brody. That's right. Isn't it weird? Like, I never heard the word confetti with cross stitching until diamond painting.
Where did my little magnifying glass go? Oh, man. You bet, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got to get my big magnifying glass out, Jeannie.
She's on the case.
Because I can't find my dollar store.
No,
My dollar store one with the light on it.
I like this one. At least you can see.
Yeah, I got my glasses on. I can see way better.
Thank you, BSF. Love you. You have a good night. Tell us, Watson. I mean, I have a big one, but it don't look cool like that. That looks like you borrowed it from Sherlock. Mine's plastic, and it doesn't have that same feel. So I love yours. I'm not touching that, Eric.
Go eat his meatballs. You told me that they're good before.
Brody. I'm not touching either one of those. I'm just gonna stay over here in my lane. Mm-hmm. Well, you have a good night, Eric.
Enjoy your meatballs. I mean, enjoy George's meatballs.
You see there, she'll go there. She will walk right into that. Nope. Trying to run a dignified ship here. Somehow
See what you started now, Eric? See what you started now, Eric?
Somehow we always devolve very quickly. I think y'all all just save this up for these lives.
Yes, we do.
Best behavior. Y'all wouldn't dare.
Thank you, Eric. Please come again.
It was nice to meet you, Eric, I think. Gonna add him to the trouble.
Jen. This time it wasn't you, hey Jen? Or it wasn't me, I should say.
That's right, Jackie. We're on the precipice and it just takes a slight shove. Mm-hmm. I've seen y'all behave so wonderfully in other lives. Not a peep of this nonsense. Not a peep of it. Come over here and everybody starts getting in their underwear, taking off their pants, hanging out.
Stop stitching their underwear. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have really taken me to heart when I say everybody welcome. Y'all come. Y'all come with that.
Yeah, come join us. Come join us. You'll have a lot of fun. Sorry, I wasn't next to him to yell, no! Oh, that says George. Why were you near him? You should have. Have a good night.
That's right, Jen. Jen says, because we can be ourselves, so all that built up energy comes out.
Exactly. If you can't laugh and have fun, then what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe for some people, this is the only time they feel like they can really be themselves and laugh, you
Well,
know,
that makes
and
me feel
relax. Oh man, I'm Sherlock Holmes on the job.
good. She's following the clues.
Following the clues. The clues that I see, I've done areas, and now I got to do it again.
The clue is that you've put up the bag when you should not have because you still have that letter.
Oh
You
my
thought you were
goodness.
done, but you are not. In fact, you will reach for that bag again.
You know, sometimes I think I might as well just leave the bags out, but then I run into a problem. Then I end up dumping the wrong drills in the wrong bag because I
Yeah,
leave my
because you're like,
bags out.
you don't remember which one you're on.
Exactly.
I'm familiar. Yeah, Brody. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're.
Brody's a
Mm-hmm.
good boy. Maybe in his dreams, maybe.
Yeah. It's where you. This is where it all hangs out. You know, my dad, he was always notorious for come home, the pants go off, and sets it on his underwear. I know he wasn't the only one. A lot of dads did that growing up. I don't know if dads do that now, but it was completely fine growing up in the 80s. And yeah, pretty much has that vibe. Let your hair down, let your pants down, unbuckle your belt. Oh, goodness. Yes, Jackie. I did watch the Goldbergs, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was like watching my life. Same thing on the Goldbergs. He'd come in the door. First thing he's doing is taking those pants off. Yeah, looked just like my dad. Cross stitch undies. Yeah, they didn't do that in the Brady Bunch. Yeah, that's a really good equivalent right there. Y'all's behavior on other channels is very Brady Bunch-esque, and I get the Goldbergs. Oh. Mm-hmm. I see how it is. We're gonna let it all hang out over here.
That's what we should start calling our lives. Let it all hang out.
Oh, yeah. You want to attract something. You talk about trolls. I did too, Jackie. Oh, and the middle. Yes, me too.
Wow, this pink AB is so beautiful. For the letter C.
The drills in this kit are gorgeous. I love Dreamers. And this grid is perfect. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. It's absolutely great. I know some people have said they've had a bad one, but I haven't yet.
Oh, no.
Jen says, we know it's always going to be a party over here. It starts off calm and all it takes is for one person to kick off. Yeah. It's like a relief valve. One person does it and then y'all all just go through the door. Mm-hmm. Brody, I thought you said up there you were a good boy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jackie, thanks for joining. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Jackie. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well, my friend.
Jen says, don't knock yourself out, Brody.
Yeah, it's about time we start looking at the time, I guess, Laura. It's been 3 hours.
What?
I just looked up. Yes.
And look at how much I got accomplished. I'm almost done this section now.
Yes, I'm envious of that side of the canvas. I mean, I feel I've gotten a lot accomplished, but this is the problem with confetti. You never feel like you get accomplished with anything.
Yes,
you do,
that's
but
true.
You don't.
Yeah, I guess I do have to go to work in the morning, so yeah, probably should think about it.
Morning calls, y'all. Time to make the donuts. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all coming by.
Thank you, everybody. It's been fun. Had a great time. And I had some relaxing and I had some laughs. A little bit of Freddie. Freddie made appearance a couple times.
He sure did. But he's been a good boy. He's always a good boy.
Yeah, he was good today, so.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so if you guys can see what I've accomplished, I'm almost done this. I only have, I don't want to say it, but I think I have only 2 more symbols to do, but it could be 3. Wow, look how dark it is in my place, everybody. I didn't even realize.
Like, hello.
Hello.
My camera's gotten tight. Let me see here.
Is there a cat up on the window? Yes, there is. Who's up there?
Who's
oh,
up
that
there?
one's Poppy.
Hi, Poppy. She blends in well.
Yeah, she sees something out there.
Poppy is standing guard at the light.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night and have a great week. We have another great week ahead of us, y'all.
Yes, we do. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Sounds good. Thank you, Laura.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.